Hi Professor Carson, this is Aniket here, and this is my sixth speech out of the six. The topic I chose for my final speech is lack of natural resources, as I feel like is one of the most vulnerable global threats that we're currently facing in contemporary world history. As it has been a rapid growing issue over the past couple of decades. As our population grows, more and more people need resources to live on planet Earth, thus reducing our natural resources. So to start off with this topic, I want to introduce what are the two natural resources that we're talking about. There are two types of natural resources, which are non-renewable and renewable. Renewable is something like a solar radiation, because of its rapid renewal. Same case as with biomass, so they actually renew at a rapid speed as compared to non-renewable, which are existing in this world, which do exist in this world, but on a limited scale. So they are very limited because they're renewable. Takes many to one to many years, such as minerals and fossil fuels, which contains oil, natural gas, and coal. According to World Wide Fund for Nature (WWF), Earth's natural resources and standards of living will begin to decline by 2030, as 20% more than can be regenerated is consumed each year, and this percent is rapidly growing. At this rate, almost 10 billion people on Earth would need at least 2.5 planet Earth to support the volume of people, which is about 9.8. The scientists guess that there will be about 9.8 billion people by 2050. Some of the issues, some of the causing factors of lack of natural resources is related to overpopulation, such as deforestation, as people need more land and resources. So the rapid growth in deforestation is also causing depletion of our natural resources on Earth. Deforestation is one of the biggest issues that is reducing natural resources and affects people's health as then otherwise. If there was no deforestation, there will be more oxygen as compared to less forest area covered. If there's more deforestation, there will be a lot of CO2 left in the atmosphere, which will now be consumed by the trees to convert into oxygen, which can be really a big issue for the growing population. One more thing that can happen is it can cause more air pollution, which is according to World Health Organization (WHO). 9 out of 10 people globally breathe with high level of pollutants in the air, and about 7 million people die each year of air pollution, in contrast to COVID-19, which have been ongoing for the past 1.5 years, which left 3,561,752 people, or if you're rounding it up, 4 million people over the course of 1.5 years. So air pollution is leaving more people dead each year than virus. So this can actually give you the comparison of how big of an issue air pollution is, which is again caused by deforestation. Also, another leading factor of depletion of natural resources is developing technology, which also affects natural resources. A significant growth in industries that releases harmful toxins and chemicals, byproducts, which are deposited into our natural environment, such as lakes, soil, land, which actually which causes alteration between in the natural habitat and such as wildlife and aquatic system. One of those examples is acidic lake. In my previous quarter, I learned in my marine biology, I learned that there was a leading factor, a leading cause of depletion of natural habitat in marine life, which was and the biggest reason of it was the acidic lake, which some of the habitats cannot survive in. Acidic lake is when more CO2 is released into the oxygen and not parting with the hydrogen atoms. Acidic lakes, dead zones, and the death of wildlife as well as aquatic life is leading causes of developing technologies. Industrial and technological advancements have driven high demand for virgin materials for research, development, and production. More resources are being used to satisfy the industrial demands, increasing the depletion of natural resources. So, like I said, for developing and producing new products, or like just in general, development in technology is causing a depletion of natural resources as more and more resources is being used for satisfy the development, the advancing technology or research. Some of the solution that I found, which I feel that is more important, is some of the programs that are aimed to check against deforestation, such as RED, reducing emission from deforestation and forest degradation, which is created by the World Bank. Programs should be enacted to educate people about conserving natural resources to prevent further risk of environmental degradation, reducing the amount of fossil fuels we use, such as oil, coal, and reducing the deforestation can really help with our climate change and with our more resources. If we use more of the renewable resources, can really help reduce the rapid growth of deforestation. We can also use alternative methods such as energy. Renewables such as solar and wind power can be explored more and utilized to reduce dependency on fossil fuels, which is major cause of environmental pollution. Some of them are climate change, global warming, and destruction of natural habitats. Like I already previously mentioned, climate change has been the biggest issue, and they're all these issues are connected with the overpopulation. As more and more people are growing, population is growing, we need more resources, which leads to deforestation, which can lead to less CO2 sinks, and also creating a big risk for the next coming generation. Another thing that I found really interesting, this is not off of my research, but this was my previous research that I've done in the past couple of years ago, which is a fast-growing trees which are scientifically modified, which causes the tree to grow double their normal length time, and making them more wider and more leafier, which can also help with their climate change and reducing the deforestation. Alright, this is it. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the quarter.